This scene required me to tear apart a real piano in order to make up a fake piano just for one scene in my recreation of this classic Tom and Jerry cartoon. What else did I have to build to film this? And how did I get these animals to cooperate? Hey everyone, Xing here. Let me cut to the chase. How do I get the felines and the rodents to cooperate? It's simple. Bribe them. No one can say no to karaoke. In fact, it took many tries just to get a few good takes. Success or failure was very dependent on the mood of the pet and, of course, a lot of luck. You know, we used a lot of snacks to keep them happy and cooperative. It really tried my patience too. We also spent a lot of effort making the settings and the props for all these shots. For example, making my costume to match Tom's. The piano in the cartoon differs significantly from what a real piano looks like inside, so we had to create a custom set piece just to match the cartoon's look. And as you can see, I needed a lot of extra help while filming. Among all the scenes, this one was the hardest to recreate. I made a set of piano keys that you can lift up from the bottom. All it takes is some snacks to get his attention, and Tutu is able to be guided under the keys. For this scene, we filmed Tutu on top of the hammers, and then we separately filmed Mr. Nice from the same angle, and then stitched the two shots together. We did this for other shots too, of course. Got to keep the pets safe. One of the hardest shots was this one, where Tutu is putting the firecracker on the piano. We achieved this using a very, very thin fishing line, some food, and a lot of patience. So that's most of the details on the filming and the props and the set pieces, but the most important thing is the animals' cooperation. Specifically, I want to praise Mr. Nice for his patience. He really is a nice cat. He stayed focused and wasn't afraid to be around a bunch of strangers. That's the hardest part. And most important, he really loves posing and he can hold it for as long as needed. Mr. Nice, as long as there are no female cats distracting him, of course. For the full video, check out my previous video linked in the end screen. Do you have any ideas for other famous cartoons to do a remake of? Please leave a comment, and thanks for your support. See you next time. Bye.